Hi, this is Tim. I'm the CEO of PencilPay. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the unique payment workflows that we've built into Cin7 Core and why B2B sellers are much better off using Pencil to manage their payments. Over the last 12 months or so for B2B sellers, there's been a significant shift away from offering payment terms as the default position. More and more B2B sellers are requesting upfront payment for stock, which has created a significant operational challenge for businesses that are much more used to getting paid on terms. In many cases, for goods to leave the warehouse, confirmation of payments required. But with most B2B customers still preferring to order with a sales rep or by phone or by email, e-commerce solutions are often not suitable. This is going to cause delays downstream and means that accounts and warehouse staff have this constant back and forth to confirm if payment has actually been received. Now, you could issue an invoice asking for a bank transfer or for a customer to click to pay by credit card. But waiting for customers to act upon that and actually click to pay or make the transfer can set you back and cause delays. So what I'm going to show you now is a feature we've built where an order can be processed, a payment can be taken, and the warehouse notified to ship goods all within a minute. And this is made possible by storing a customer's card on file. To automate this process, we need to get a card on file. There's three ways that you can do that. The first is when either a customer is paying an invoice or you're taking a payment for an invoice over the phone. You'll simply just click on Pay Invoice by Credit Card and then enter the credit card information and save credit card details for later. Once that's paid, it'll automatically store those card details against the customer. The second way is you can go to the customer's record and add card to file, then follow the exact same process and save credit card details for later. And the third way is to actually sign up the customer and onboard them via an account application form. You can select who you want to send it to, and then you can set various different payment terms. So rather than just prepaid, if you want to give the customer credit terms on 30 days or 14 days, you can, and you can define credit limits and the required payment methods. But for this demo, what we're going to do is just make it prepaid, and that'll automatically revert the credit limit back down to zero. We'll take credit card as the payment method, and we'll be able to show you the email that gets sent out to the customer. Once the customer receives the email, they'll click on that link, which will open up these forms. They'll quickly scoot through these forms, making sure that all the information is accurate, and then they'll be able to enter their credit card details. Once they've entered the credit card details, they can just confirm, review their entries, sign their name, tick the box, and then they'll be able to submit. In the PencilPay and Cin7 integration, you can set certain rules. So the rule I'm going to set here is that if a customer has a stored card on file and has 0-day payment terms, so prepaid or payment before dispatch, Pencil will automatically process a payment based on an authorized invoice. This is how it looks in reality. You'll see here that we've got a $924 sale, and now I'm going to authorize the order. Then I'll go and authorize the invoice. Once I've authorized the invoice, what I'm going to do is check on the sale and check on its status. Now, this customer is already onboarded with a stored card. So what I'm going to do is go and check that everything's been authorized, which it has, and then I'm going to refresh my screen. You'll see that immediately that comes up with a paid status. So then I'm going to go and open up the sale itself. That'll open up with the order, and then I'll just click on the invoice. Then once I'm in that screen, I'll scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see the sale is attached to the invoice itself. So now the order's been placed and the payment's been taken. Now what we need is for the warehouse crew to be notified so you can ship. The way that we do that is by setting up notifications. Now, certain notifications can go to certain team members. For example, I want to notify my warehouse once a payment's been made. Then the notification will show up with a few different items. It will show things like the sales number or the invoice number. It'll show the amount that's actually been paid. And most importantly, at the very bottom, it'll show a $0 balance, which gives the team the go-ahead and the ability to confidently go and ship the goods.